Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered about that bright, steady light that isn't a star? Chances are you're looking at Jupiter, the undisputed king of our solar system. Today, we're going on an epic journey to explore this gas giant, a world so massive it could swallow every other planet in our solar system and still have room to spare. So buckle up, because we're about to dive deep into the mysteries of Jupiter. To truly grasp Jupiter's scale, let's start with a comparison. Earth, our home, feels vast, right? Well, you could fit more than 1,300 Earths inside Jupiter. It's not just the largest planet. It's a giant in every sense of the word. Its mass is more than double that of all the other planets combined. If you were to stand on one of Jupiter's cloud tops, assuming you could, you'd feel a gravitational pull about 2.5 times stronger than on Earth. This immense gravity has a profound effect on the entire solar system, acting like a cosmic bouncer, deflecting comets and asteroids that might otherwise pose a threat to the inner planets, including us. It's our solar system's silent guardian. Now, let's talk about Jupiter's most famous feature, a landmark so iconic it's recognizable from hundreds of millions of miles away, the Great Red Spot. This isn't just a mark on its surface. It's a colossal, raging storm, an anticyclone that has been swirling for at least 350 years, maybe even longer. How big is it? At its widest, the Great Red Spot is so vast that you could fit the entire planet Earth inside it, with room to spare. Imagine a hurricane that spans a whole planet and has been going on for centuries. The winds at its edges can reach speeds of over 400 miles per hour, far more powerful than any storm we've ever experienced on Earth. Scientists are still studying this magnificent storm, trying to understand what gives it its distinct reddish-orange hue and what has powered it for so long. It's a testament to the extreme and dynamic nature of Jupiter's atmosphere. But Jupiter isn't alone on its journey through space. It's the center of its own miniature solar system, with a staggering number of moons in its orbit. As of our latest count, Jupiter has 95 confirmed moons, and that number keeps growing as our technology improves. These moons are incredibly diverse, ranging from small, captured asteroids to worlds larger than our own moon, and even larger than the planet Mercury. Among this celestial entourage, 4 moons stand out, not just for their size, but for their unique characteristics. Let's meet them. First up is Io, the most volcanically active body in the entire solar system. Its surface is a chaotic canvas of yellows, reds, and blacks, painted by hundreds of active volcanoes, spewing sulfur and other materials high into its thin atmosphere. This intense volcanism is driven by the immense gravitational tug-of-war between Jupiter and the other Galilean moons, constantly squeezing and stretching Io's interior. It's a world of fire and brimstone. Next is Europa, a world that captures the imagination of scientists and science fiction fans alike. On the surface, Europa is a smooth, icy ball crisscrossed with dark streaks and cracks. But beneath this frozen shell, scientists believe there lies a vast, global ocean of liquid saltwater. This ocean could contain more than twice the amount of water found in all of Earth's oceans combined. And where there's liquid water, there's the tantalizing possibility of life. Future missions are planned to probe beneath Europa's ice, searching for signs of life in its hidden depths. Then we have Ganymede, the largest moon in our entire solar system. It's bigger than the planet Mercury and is the only moon known to have its own magnetic field. This suggests it has a liquid iron core, much like Earth. Ganymede's surface is a mix of old, dark, cratered terrain and younger, lighter, grooved regions, telling a complex geological story. It's a world of contrasts, a giant moon with its own unique personality. Finally, there's Callisto, the most heavily cratered object in the solar system. Its ancient surface is a record of billions of years of impacts from asteroids and comets. Because it lacks significant geological activity, these craters have remained preserved, offering a window into the early history of the solar system. Callisto is like a time capsule, holding clues about the chaotic bombardment phase that shaped all the planets and moons we see today. It might also harbor a subsurface ocean, though it's thought to be buried much deeper than Europus. So, what is Jupiter itself actually made of? Unlike rocky planets like Earth or Mars, Jupiter is a gas giant. It doesn't have a solid surface you could stand on. If you were to descend into its atmosphere, the pressure and temperature would increase dramatically until the gas becomes so dense it behaves more like a liquid. About 90% of Jupiter is hydrogen, and the other 10% is mostly helium, which is very similar to the composition of the Sun. Deep within the planet, the immense pressure is thought to squeeze the hydrogen gas into a state known as liquid metallic hydrogen, an exotic form of matter that conducts electricity and is the source of Jupiter's incredibly powerful magnetic field. This magnetic field is nearly 20,000 times stronger than Earth's, creating a massive magnetosphere that traps charged particles and produces intense auroras at its poles, far grander than our own northern and southern lights. The part of Jupiter we see is its turbulent upper atmosphere, a mesmerizing display of colorful cloud bands and swirling vortices. These bands, known as zones and belts, are made of clouds of ammonia, water, ice, and other compounds, moving in opposite directions at incredible speeds. The different colors are thought to be caused by complex chemical reactions, driven by sunlight and heat rising from the planet's interior. Jupiter actually radiates more heat than it receives from the Sun, a sign that it's still cooling down from its formation billions of years ago. This internal heat source helps drive the planet's wild weather, from the Great Red Spot to countless other smaller storms that pop up and disappear across its face. In summary, Jupiter is a world of superlatives. It's the biggest, the most massive, and has the strongest magnetic field. It's a protector of the inner solar system, a host to a diverse family of fascinating moons, and a laboratory for extreme weather and physics. From its iconic Great Red Spot to the potential for life in the hidden ocean of Europa, Jupiter continues to captivate and surprise us. It serves as a constant reminder of the scale, complexity, and sheer wonder of our universe. Exploring Jupiter isn't just about learning about another planet. It's about understanding our own place in the cosmos and the incredible forces that shape it. Thank you so much for joining me on this incredible journey to the King of the Planets. If you enjoyed this cosmic adventure, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss our next trip into the great unknown.